So I knew that in order to pull in new rentals in a certain number of rental hours, I needed to be showing the space a lot.
Yeah.
And not just showing the space a lot, because I could have done that in photos only.
Yeah.
I could have done that through like just a bunch of carousel posts, static posts. But I also understood how my primary platform that I use for the studio is Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
I also understood that on Instagram, I'm more likely to find photographers. I'm more likely to find podcasters. The audience that I needed was there.
Mm-hmm.
So that was like an understanding. And then, second to that, the understanding piece was also like, okay, I also know how content works on Instagram at the time. And it's a little different now, but at the time, you can get a lot more reach to new people
Mm-hmm.
with reels. So I'm creating a lot of reels to reach new audiences in this area who don't know that we exist.
Mm-hmm.
So that was just like an understanding, right? Once I already had that understanding though, because I kind of work in like content creation and content strategy. So I had that little leg up.
Yeah.
But with that understanding, I then went and set the goal. So the goal for me was really hinging on how many rental hours I wanted and how many eyes I needed to be in front of to potentially get that. And not just new eyes, but consistently in front of people that already know we
Yeah.
exist.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's where my Facebook came in. And I use my personal Facebook to post a lot about the
Yes,
studio.
that's very important.
Yeah, because the your business Facebook page will only like so right now our business Facebook page probably has maybe close to 1,000 likes. But the way business Facebook pages work is that you can go like a page, and if you have a business Facebook
You
page,
might
you
like never
experience
see the
this. You
content.
never see their content. Or if you've liked business pages, you never see their content.
Yeah.
It's because the algorithm will only show 1% of what they actually post, or they'll only show posts on the business page to 1% of the people that follow and like their stuff. And so it's really hard to get reach from a business page on Facebook.
Yeah.
They want you to pay for it. That's why.
They do.
So I use my personal page a lot because I have a lot more followers on my personal page, which is a whole other thing. But also a lot of people resonate with just like my personality, and they resonate with just who I am personally, and it gets them more aware about the studio. I get a lot of like inboxes or whatever to like rent, all of that stuff through my personal Facebook. So anyway, to your question, I had both the understanding, and with that understanding I also had to set a goal, because for me I knew like if I don't set a tangible goal for this, I wouldn't be able to hold myself accountable to something.
Yeah.
And I needed the accountability to show up consistently, and because I needed to get some rentals in here,
Yeah.
like it was connected to something bigger than just making some posts. You know what I'm saying? So it was really connected to like, okay, I need a certain number of rental hours every month because we want to make the lease and we don't want to get kicked out.
Yeah.
And so how do I do that? Well, our most popping platform is this. I need to be restructuring how I show up here,
Yeah.
how we show up here. So it was like twofold for me.
No, that's good. So I guess before we get out of here, let's break down a few ways people can really develop their content aligned with their goals. Let's pick a platform. Which platform you want to pick?
What's your favorite one?
My favorite is YouTube, but I don't really want to do that one. Only because that's a different market of content creator.
Yeah, it is.
I think the masses.
Let's do
falls-
TikTok.
Yeah, I was gonna say TikTok and Instagram are where
Okay.
the masses are.
Yeah.
All right, let's do TikTok. TikTok's a little different than the rest of them. If you want to
Very.
grow on TikTok in 90 days, you need to post 4 times a day minimum. Twice in the morning window, twice in the afternoon, evening window. And your content needs to do a couple different things. It does not need to be the same content over and over again, because that gets stale on TikTok. But what TikTok algorithm does better than Instagram's is if you post something today, it's not dead tomorrow because you posted over the top of it. It might not hit for another 2 weeks, but it continues to circulate until it's just not circulating.
Yeah, the life cycle of content
It's
is
much longer.
is longer.
And so I would say if you're developing a business or if you have a thriving business and a bunch of content, TikTok would be the way to go to grow and develop.
New eyes fast.
Yeah, very fast. And then you can move people off of TikTok
Yes.
onto your YouTube quickly.
People do that really well.
Exactly. Or like, link in the bio, but this is only a piece of the information that you might want to know more of. And if you become expert in the information or just show that you're expert in it, they're going to come regardless.
Yeah. So 4 times TikTok, twice in the morning, twice in the afternoon or evening.
Yep.
And then and move people from
From
TikTok to your main, like another.
So I would say that in 2 different folds. If you create longer form content, move them to the longer form, which is typically going to be your YouTube. Or if you have a course or something, just moving them toward
to your website.
More in-depth part of you.
Yeah.
Because what TikTok does good is the link structure allows you to get to shops and websites and YouTubes and all the stuff. So like, hey, I make candles. All right, cool.
Yeah.
I've showed you how to make a candle. I've showed you why I use different scents. I've showed you how long candles take to burn. I showed you why you put your candle by the window in the sun versus in a dark room. Like, it's a ton of different ways. That's probably something nobody's thought about yet.
Yeah.
But like,
and I've shown you why I do it personally.
Exactly.
So now you're resonating with who I am
now
and the
seen
candle.
Me.
Yeah.
Either thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a real shop.
Yeah.
Like, this is where you come to. Come buy your candles here.
And that'll grow fast.
Yeah. Exactly. People love candles, and that's a revolving business structure. Because once your candle burns out, you like it, you want to
go back and get one.
Exactly.
Yeah. So TikTok. So you want to be posting at least 4 times a day.
4 times a day.
And it doesn't have to be the same thing.
If you're working on building and growing an audience, 4 to 6 times a day on TikTok.
And the good thing about TikTok, the cool thing that I love about TikTok is that it is a mobile first.
Yeah.
Mobile first platform.
Yeah.
And so most people are creating from their phone.
Yep.
Anyway, yes, you want to have quality in that, but you don't have to pull out the big guns to make some
it's not
videos that people will like.
Processes that you got.
Yeah. Pull out your phone.
Yeah.
Make your 4 videos.
Make it on TikTok.
In the platform. Native in the platform.
Make things in the native platform because it will move better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't make it in another platform and then try to put it on the other platform and then because they know.
They want you in their platform as long as possible. Like that. How long can you stay in my app
without
use
going
my
to another
features and I'll keep rewarding you?
Yep.
Remember, these are free platforms. So don't ever get upset about your reach not moving on something that's already free. If one person saw it, that's one more person that would have saw it if you didn't leave your house today.
100 people only saw it.
Exactly.
If 100 people came to an event, you would say that event was successful.
Yeah.
So if 100 people see your content,
you got to look at it the same way.
Yeah. There's a and I don't want to stray too far away. There's a marketing concept, and it's by a writer. His name is Simon Sinek, and he talks about the 1,000 loyal customers. Right. All you need is 1,000.
Yeah.
All you need is 1,000 loyal people who love your brand, who love your story, who love what you offer.
Have a great career.
And you will have a great career.
Yep.
You have a great business. Just 1,000. And we got, social media has programmed us to think we need 10 and 20 and 50 and 100.
Yeah.
But if you just have loyal 1,000, these are the ones that'll convert, they'll buy, they'll tell their friends. Yep. So
it's going to be a growing community.
Yeah. Think about your video. If your TikTok gets 1,000 views, that's a good video.
That is definitely.
You get 1,000 views, enough people liking it,